All right. Hey, y'all. This is Whitney from Whitney Buys Houses, and I have a quick question. Do you want me to help you build and manage a 6 to 7 figure real estate portfolio for you in less than 12 weeks? So you can have an extra $20,000 a month in passive income and focus on scaling your real estate portfolio so you can buy properties easily instead of wasting time and money trying to do it all yourself. Now, before I tell you more about this opportunity to work with me, in case you've never heard of me before, here's a 30-second introduction of who I am. So my investment firm is run by me, Whitney Nicely, one of the top real estate investing experts in the industry. And over the last few years, my team has consulted on and closed more than 100 real estate transactions in over 20 states and outside the country in Costa Rica. During that time, I've managed to help my clients generate over 6 figures for my investing strategies, and that's growing every single day. My proven track record of success is the reason why top investors like Corey Boatwright come to me for help with their creative financing offers. So now, if you're a stay-at-home mom, small business owner, or third generation in the family business who's serious about investing for the long term with real estate, then this video presentation may be the most important video you've ever watched, because in the next couple minutes, you're going to discover the revolutionary new purchasing strategy that I use in my system today. My clients are using this new purchasing strategy to add $20,000 a month to their portfolio, and by the end of this little presentation, you're going to understand exactly how I plan on helping you with this new purchasing strategy to scale your investments faster. Now, you probably already know this, but the reason this new system is so revolutionary is because buying houses or small apartment complexes is the most effective way to increase your net worth and enhance your monthly passive income. And if you've been alive for more than a week, you already know that real estate investing has made more millionaires across the globe than any other industry. But the problem is finding, funding, and flipping these properties can be difficult and time consuming. And even if you do land a few deals, it's hard to get it to work smoothly, let alone hit a home run. However, this new little known purchasing strategy in our system is a shortcut around all of that. It's the fastest method that I've discovered to quickly add $20,000 a month to my client's bottom line and generate them 3 to 5 hyper-qualified seller leads every single day without wasting time and money building complex systems. I'm going to reveal the exact details of what makes this so different than the usual hunting and pecking style of investing that's so popular today in just a minute, because first I need to give you an overview of why this new purchasing strategy in my system works so well, so that you will be able to buy houses besides doing the traditional method of buying off the MLS or buying another guru's over-the-top system that doesn't feel like you and paying way too much money. Also, so you don't have to sit through any more boring lectures from an old guy's presentation, or heavily investing in feeling like you're begging unmotivated sellers to agree to your solutions. This new system is all about speed and simplicity. Plus, it increases the value of your solution, which in turn attracts higher quality sellers willing to let you have their house, like yesterday, all while allowing you to feel helpful and not salesy. So if that sounds good to you, keep watching, because I'm going to show you how you can use this new system in your business to start out. Let me explain what we call the perfect investor model and why so many of our ladies get an aha moment from understanding this unique concept. So get ready now. And we honestly can't take credit. I borrowed this from Tesla. It's how they position their brand to charge higher premium prices. And really, y'all, most people get this backward. So let me explain. In real estate investing, tier 1 is usually reserved for the smaller part of real estate investors. It's people who have more money than they do time, and they're willing to pay other people to solve their problems. They have fancy systems and people on the payroll hunting deals for them every day. It's hard to compete with them unless you know their secrets. This is the most exclusive good old boys club in real estate investing, and it's been closed off until now. Stay with me though. Now, excuse me. Tier 2 is when you want to cherry pick the best deals in a market, but you're stuck behind agents, wholesalers, and more established investors. You end up getting semi-sweet deals that leave you worn out and not entirely sure the money is worth the stress and the headaches. This is the tier where real estate investing feels more like a second or third job than the luxurious lifestyle you imagined. And then once we get to tier 3, which is more like an endless sea of information, webinars, boot camps, and reeks of salesiness. Tier 3 leaves you feeling more frustrated and disconnected to your dreams and vision of an early retirement than motivated to get out there and get your deals done, finally. And like I said, most women get this completely backwards. They feel like they have to serve time in tier 3 to finally jump to tier 2. And then they bash their head against the one true lifetime deals that always seem to escape their reach in tier 1. But ladies, listen, the key here is focusing on tier 1 because it will feed and grow the rest of your real estate investing strategies and compound your growth year after year. And once I show you how to break into the exclusive club of real estate investors, there's no going back. So starting with tier 1 and starting with pretty houses that cash flow immediately and don't need to be flipped is what I found works best for new investors. This is where the biggest gains are made because you can use all the extra revenue and cash flow to grow an even bigger portfolio faster. And then you can set the income goals that you want and start going after the larger multifamily deals, which is a much more passive income than flipping or renting houses. And when you get this right, you'll be able to scale your business 3 times faster and add an easy $20,000 a month to your bottom line. So if that's something you want, grab a pen and a piece of paper, grab a notepad, whatever you got, because I'm going to walk you through the exact steps I take ladies through to help them develop this model in their investing business. All right. Step 1 is all about finding the right motivated sellers when we're making creative financing offers on their unwanted properties. We're going to focus on making your solutions as simple and clear as possible. And don't try to be fancy here. Focus on the outcome that you provide sellers. And whether you provide it in a cash offer or you want to take over their payments, it's fine. You've got to get 3 offers in front of these people. That's it. There's no fancy scripts, no hour-long conversations. And when you do this right, you'll have a powerful message that will get the right motivated sellers to take action. You won't be hiding the fact that you're making them an offer. So all the tire kickers and just the testing the market sellers will be filtered out immediately, and you'll be able to buy more good deals because you're not wasting time speaking with everyone and their grandma. And that's because the people you're talking to know that you're offering them a way out of their dilemma and they want to work with you. Because what I'm about to show you is a quick example of the results you can get from this step. Now, here's a client of mine, a stay-at-home mom who had a part-time job and dreamed of becoming an apartment investor. After working with her to simplify and restructure her solution-making strategy into the perfect solution for each seller, we were able to instantly bring her from $0 to $20,000 a month with no paid traffic in the first 3 months. And since then, she's gone on to scale her solutions and even hire a phone answering service to handle the inbound calls for her. All of this from the concept of just making the right offer to the right motivated sellers. Now, if you want me to personally help you craft your perfect solution, keep watching because I'm going to explain more about this incredible opportunity to hop on the phone with me here at Whitney Buys Houses so you can see what this step would look like for you and your portfolio and your solutions. Okay, so after we got the solutions down, what we do is create what's called the 3-offer close. And right now, the 3-offer close is working like crazy, even over the phone. All we're doing with the 3-offer close is warming up any semi-interested sellers into totally motivated sellers. There's no complex script to memorize or need to feel awkward having money conversations with complete strangers, which is what our clients love most about this system. It's simple and practically effortless. And when you have this type of 3-offer close, what ends up happening is there's a higher quality sellers start coming to you and they're ready to sell because they're pre-framed with your solution. So they know they're going to be taken care of. And this helps them release years of shame and guilt around the property. Now, if you want me to help you work on this strategy all day, one-on-one, or over the weekend, then fill out the application on this page and we'll see if we're a good fit together, because when you work with me, I will set all of this up for you. We're going to craft your solution right there together as a team. I'll even help you fill out the paperwork and talk to sellers. All you have to do is hop on the phone with pre-qualified sellers who are looking for what you have to offer and see if they're a good fit for your portfolio. Because, ladies, I'm all for full transparency. And when we're able to work with clients directly and hands-on with them, like I'm offering here, then that's when I have the most success with my students. For example, a client that I worked with in the house cleaning business came to us with an idea for early retirement. I took her through the process to develop conversations she needed to have with people she already cleaned for every day. We turned her system on and sellers literally came pouring in every day. Today, she owns 6 vacation rental cabins, bringing in over $50,000 per month, and she was able to sell her cleaning business, retiring in less than a year from starting working with me. Anyway, after I help clients develop their solution and create the 3-offer close to turn semi-interested sellers into totally motivated sellers, the next step I do for clients is to create a qualifying system so you only talk to the most serious sellers. This type of system filters out any unqualified sellers, and when you do this right, you don't have sales conversations anymore. You have contract appointments to see if you want to work with them because they're pre-framed and hyper-qualified to give you the keys to their house. Essentially, all you're doing is interviewing them to make sure that they are someone you want to work with, and the results of this system are incredible. For an example, a client of mine who worked for a major TV company and flipped houses behind the scenes kept getting stuck with sellers who flaked out or didn't show up to appointments. But now people are showing up ready to sell their houses to her. In fact, some of the calls she's already having are just a few minutes long, and because of this, over the span of just 1 month, she bought and sold 4 houses valued at over $1 million without chasing sellers around town. Okay, so real quick, let's go over the process that I'll help you use to go from step 1 to step 3. So in step 1, we're going to craft the perfect investor solution. So you're attracting the right people and not any tire kickers or market testers. Then in step 2, we will write your offers for you and help you negotiate over the phone. This warms up any sellers from hot to cold, so you're speaking with people who are pre-framed and ready to sell. Then finally, in step 3, I'm going to help you create a qualifying system so that you're only speaking to sellers who are serious about getting rid of an unwanted property. Plus, we even help you put it all on autopilot so you can live and enjoy your new life. Now, you can see all the testimonials on this page. Plain and simple, what we do works. So if you want to stop wasting time and money trying to do it all yourself and would rather have me build and launch one of these 3 proven 3-offer closes for you in less than 12 weeks, so you can consistently speak to high-quality seller leads every day who are pre-framed and ready to sell now, and add an extra $20,000 a month to your passive income, then fill out the application on this page and schedule a call to speak with me so I can help you figure out if we're a good fit and decide if fill out the application on this page and schedule a call to speak with our team so we can figure out if we're a good fit. And if you decide you'd like to work with us, I'll personally help you craft your perfect investor solution. I'll help you set up all the tech and even launch and optimize the system to help you get 3 to 5 hyper-qualified seller leads every single day, month after month. We're going to pre-frame sellers that want to sell quickly so you can add an extra $20,000 a month to your passive income. But because of the nature of this offer, I can only work with a handful of clients at a time, and this is a hot offer. Every time I open up this offer, it fills up fast. I've even made just a single post on my personal Facebook page, and people go nuts over this. So if you're ready for everything I said in this video, then start filling out the application on this page right now before your spots get taken by somebody else. And if you're seeing this video right now, that means spots are open. So one last time, if you want me to help build this 3-offer close system for your real estate investing business so you can add an extra $20,000 a month to your bottom line, then fill out the application on this form, and we look forward to seeing your testimonial with the incredible results you've gotten. Remember, Whitney buys houses, and you can too.